From the moment Fidel Castro took over power in Cuba in 1959, he became an inspiration for those against the presence of capitalism in Latin America. Following the lead of Cuba's revolution, several left-wing guerrillas operated in the region. In Uruguay, the Tupamaros, the national liberation movement in the 70s, became a guerrilla group that operated in the streets of the capital. Former President Jose Mujica was part of it. At almost the same time in Argentina, the Montoneros guerrilla group grew. Castro's influence also left his mark on the second presidency of Juan Domingo Perón in 1973. In Colombia, the M19 and the ELN groups declared themselves aligned with Castro's beliefs, and eventually the FARC, which was founded before the Cuban Revolution, also found great commonalities with Fidel Castro's style and philosophy. The influence and even the direct participation of Cuba was very clear in Nicaragua, where the so-called Sandinista revolution brought down the dictatorship of Anastasio Somoza in the 70s. Castro also backed the rise of Salvador Allende in Chile and Daniel Ortega in Nicaragua. It triggered alarms in the U.S., which considered the Western Hemisphere region strategic in their war against communism. Eventually, the region saw U.S.-backed military dictatorships in the Southern Cone, in Uruguay, Paraguay, Argentina, and Chile. Presidents like Hugo Chavez in Venezuela, Evo Morales in Bolivia, and Rafael Correa in Ecuador have pledged allegiance to Castro and his revolution. One of Cuba's recent roles in the region was mediating an agreement in Colombia between the FARC guerrilla group and the government.